if you actually look at the world of regulation, you realize that a lot of regulations that are out there are not correcting for market failures. There's no apparent market failure there. So what exactly is going on? So economists a few decades ago then came up with what was then called capture theory, where the idea was a state has some power and different groups, special interest groups, different lobbies will capture the state, as it were, and they'll capture the regulatory process and they'll use regulation for their own good. And this needed further evolution because it still didn't explain everything. George Stigler wrote a famous essay in 1971 called The Theory of Economic Regulation, and that lays out three axioms, right? Axiom 1 is that the state has a monopoly on violence, it has coercive power. Axiom 2, any private party that collaborates with the state or gets a state to use that coercive power for its own use can actually benefit from it. And axiom 3, that therefore it is in the rational self-interest of every private person to try to collaborate with the state or influence the state in that way so that it can benefit. It is just rational self-interest. Everyone's going to want to do it, which means you have to be super careful.